What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a live reactions to the very new Feh Channel update. For those of you guys who do not know what this is, it's the official Feh Channel, right? I got a little bingo card over here. We're going to talk about this, but before we actually get started, one, I want you guys to smash that like button if you guys are excited. Two, understand that we are going to be starting this off early. I think we're like 25 minutes before they actually start their thing. So if you guys don't want to talk us or listen to us speculate about all this stuff, by all means, there's going to be a timestamp in the description below. You can click exactly to that so you can skip all this theorying and then head straight over to it. Of course, third thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is that we are going to be discussing this entire Feh Channel update at the end of it. It's only going to be about 13 to 15 minutes long, so I want you guys to stick around at the end because we're going to dissect every little detail. And who knows, you might find something good out of that. So I'm super excited for it. It's kind of late. It's late, man. But anyway, let's go into detail. I'm very glad that you guys are here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming early. And of course, thanks for helping support Fire Emblem Heroes, right? So Fire Emblem Heroes, great game. I've been playing it since launch every single day. Tier 20 player here. In case you guys haven't seen, we've done a new Fire Emblem Heroes podcast, and we're gonna do another episode tomorrow, just covering everything that we missed. So anyway, let's take a look. We got a couple things going on right here. This is my bingo card. I made a bingo card. I shared it on Twitter. In case you guys don't have Twitter, go check it out. Check out my tweet. I made a blank one for you guys so that you guys can jump on board and make your own bingo card. So print out the blank one, write your predictions down, and I hope you guys get some bingo. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna talk to you guys about a couple different things. Before we actually jump in, I'm gonna move my bingo card a little bit over, and I'm gonna get the chat on screen so that you guys can get your voices heard in order to, yeah, I guess go that way. So here we go, chat on screen, dun dun dun, boom, we're all here. We need owl puns. Am I right? Am I right? Hey, what's going on, guys? So we got some friends over in Twitch. We got some friends over in YouTube. You guys are all great. Thanks for coming. Thanks for supporting the stream by smashing that like button. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So Choose Your Legends 2 has come out, right? I've been on hashtag Team Scarlet the whole time. I know she's not going to win, but that girl, she deserves some justice, right? And I'm not talking about Arthur. So yeah, we've got this right over here. This is the CYL2. Check this out. Boom! Writing on stream? How does that work? It's like scribbling. Okay, so CYL2 results. What is that? Hector's gonna win? Let me know in the comments. Who do you guys think? Who's gonna win? Ephraim, Hector, Marth? I don't know. You guys can take a look at those. All right, so next thing on my list over here is a Valentine's Day banner. Valentine's Day banner. You say my hair looks crazy? Yeah, it's a little crazy today, but it's all good. So Valentine's Day banner is, yeah, I think it's gonna happen, right? Everyone celebrates Valentine's Day. It's a great opportunity for intelligent systems to, I guess, get some people to make some very, very cool artwork. 2 males, 2 females. Most likely it's going to be Camilla based. I wouldn't mind that, but I know a lot of people would really, really dislike that. But I don't know, whatever is going to get people to bust out the credit card and spend some orbs, Valentine's Day banner, that's exactly what I'm thinking, okay? They might release something like that. Now keep in mind, don't get your hopes way too high that everything over here is going to happen. A couple of these things are going to be shots in the dark. So yeah, interesting. So here we go, weapon refinement. Now we got a little teaser of weapon refinement in the previous couple days via the update board. They talked about a couple different units, gonna get in some new updates. That's gonna be pretty cool. Roy's, our boy, still doesn't have anything for his blade, but either way, we're probably gonna get some more information on that. Maybe we can see some details about what kind of weapons they can be refined into, okay? I'm super excited about that. And I put Anna over here. This is going to be interesting. I put Anna because why not? She's going to show up somehow, way, shape, or form in the direct, right? She kind of teased that at the very bottom of that. Okay. So we've all known, according to the official calendar, that the Tempest Trials Mini will be happening, right? Tempest Trials Mini. That's super exciting. We get the same rewards as a full Tempest Trials, but half the time. And I'm super excited for it. I've been saving my sacred coins for it. I know that every time you do it, you get some pretty cool 5-star units. And at the same time, you get some very cool sacred seals. So you don't want to miss out on that. I believe that like as soon as the update's over with, maybe you just jump into your game and it'll automatically be ready. But anyway, they might talk about it saying, hey, heads up, Tempest Trial Mini starts now. Something like that. I don't know. All right, so with Tempest Trial Mini always comes some new sacred seals. So I'm really excited for that. I don't know how that became a square, but cool. So yeah, new sacred seals maybe, right? So this is an interesting one. Daily unit change. So Abdallah, what's a daily unit? So if you go over to special maps on the very bottom, you'll see that average rotation character is like Olivia, Cecilia. I don't even remember. I don't even remember who else the other ones are. I don't even care. I've only done them like in the first 6 days of playing the game, and then that's it. So like in an entire year, you would think that they would update that with some daily units and you can get some free 1-star fodder or something like that. No, they haven't done it. So that's kind of going to be a shot in the dark, honestly. I'd be pleasantly surprised if they change that. Who knows? But we'll see about that. All right, so here we go. Here's another fun one, right? This is the Earth Legend. So we've got a couple legendary units already out, right? We got Fjorm, we got Gun. We got good old Gunthra, which Gunthra is kind of weird. Like, I had to bust out the credit card for that one. Like, we didn't get it free. We got a free Fjorm. And did you know that if you complete book 2, you get a free Fjorm? Yeah, so I'm thinking that maybe an Earth Legend will be announced. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so here we go. In the same thing, I'm also thinking maybe a Fire Legend will be announced, right? So Fire Legend, that's kind of, I'm marking up my little bingo board over here. Don't worry, we'll clear it off. All right, so new town mode. Those of you guys that paid attention and did the survey that Intelligent Systems gave to us, they gave us a survey, and in the survey, they asked us, would you like a mode that you, I don't know, did chores around the town and so on and so forth? And then I said, sure, if it's like Bravely Default's Town, if you guys ever played that game on Nintendo 3DS, raise your hand in the comments if you guys have played that. Let me know if you guys have played that game. Give me a show of hands. Bravely Default, because I know people are going to be like, what the heck's Bravely Default, man? I only play Fire Emblem. Anyway, so new town mode might be announced with some details on that. I'm very curious as to how it's going to work. I hope it doesn't break the game. I hope it makes the game maybe even more exciting. Yeah, anyway. So some of you people, yeah, there we go. Some people have played it. I'm looking at you guys over here. I see you. I see you, Renewed. I see you, Lath and Chris and Ryok. All right, so anyway. So we also found out, according to the calendar, that the Valter Grand Hero Battle Revival could be coming back. Or actually, sorry, not could be, is coming back. So maybe we'll get like a little, hey, remember this guy? Go beat him up again. You're never going to get Xander and Camus back. So sorry. You could settle for Valter, though. Valter's pretty decent. Anyway. Next over here is going to be login orb bonuses. That's pretty standard fare. I had to throw in like a really easy one, right? Because we gotta fill up this sheet, right? So login orb bonuses, yeah, we're gonna say, hey, anniversary event, and I think that's on the calendar too. So anyway, that's an easy one. This is wishful thinking, to be honest. I was playing and Getty. Oh my gosh, that was actually terrible. I did not mean to cross that out. Okay, fine. It's not coming. All right. So maybe that's just going to be me jinxing it. So the Warriors maps. The Warriors maps are so good because you can just sit in one spot with like a ranged unit with 2 armor units, and you can grind that SP like a boss without spending so much stamina. And it was so good. And it came back one time for us, and we had it for a couple weeks, and now it's gone. And I was trying to grind SP today, and it's so painful without like the double SP bonus. Truly it is. So I just didn't want to play anymore. I'm just like, dude, grinding SP is not fun. Anyway, so we got our free space over here with Feh. That's awesome. All right, here's something that I have high hopes for. A free 5-star unit, right? So I don't know. It's not necessarily good to like be on such a high horse and say, well, Intelligent Systems, I do this, that, and the other, and you should give me this and that, and I want 5 free units, and I want this. I mean, it's kind of demanding, but they gave us like the choose your legends, kind of be like, hey, heads up, you can choose Brave Lynn, Brave Roy, Brave Ike, and Brave Lucina. I want something like that again. Will they do that with the next legendary? I don't know. There was a lot of people that were upset that Gunthra wasn't free. And a lot of people wanted Gunthra to be free, just like Fjorm. But at the same time, Intelligent Systems didn't do that approach, and they said, hey, you got like 5 days to pull on this legendary banner, and if you get the legendary, good for you. If you don't, then oh well, she's gone. And a lot of people didn't like that. So I don't know if they're going to change that up. I don't know if they're going to actually... Here's a legendary banner. You can have a free one if you do some odd quest or do something like that. So I'm thinking that they might. I'm going to get super salty if they do make Gunther free, because I had to bust out the credit card and we actually had to spend money on orbs in order to get Gunther and get out, right? So that was kind of what we did there. So interesting, right? Interesting. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys are like right on cue with these predictions, all right? So here we go. The legendary banner, speaking of which, could very well be another 8%. Now, 8%, it looks great on paper. Oh, trust me. But when you have 12 characters and each of them has like 3 of them per color, that's definitely not 8%. If you're trying to get one person, it's going to be a lot smaller of a percent. But if you have a lot of orbs and you pull the full circle, spend 20 per session, then absolutely it's 8% of getting something. So it's a cash grab, and it's going to be pretty fun. Either way, I'm probably going to summon on it. Dude, I got burnt last time. All right, how about this? Give me, give me a smiley face emoji. Give me a smiley face emoji if you guys saw my latest summoning session. And if you didn't, you need to go see it. I was on the brink of quitting this game. It was that bad. It was bad. So I had a summoning session. We're like, oh yeah, we got 100 orbs. Let's go spend it. Let's try to get Myrrh, which is like, I'm huge on Dragon Emblem, by the way. Dragon Emblem is my main team that I run in tier 20. So I'm just like, hey, let's get Myrrh. And we're like, we're pulling on greens. We're sniping greens. Our first summon, our free summon was Erica. Spoilers. We got Erica, the mage Erica. And I'm just like, oh, sweet. This is great. It's going to be awesome. And then I'm just pulling for Myrrh. And like 300 orbs later, we get pity broken at like 6% with a Matilda. And I get so, oh my gosh, I get so burnt out. I'm like, why do I do this to myself? So that kind of goes with this one. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this right here, the 4-star, 5-star pool needs to be reworked. Not just the pool, but the whole concept of summoning, dude. If you make it, if you spend that many orbs to get up to 5.75 or 6%, your pity should not leave when you get a garbage unit like Matilda. Oh, I got so upset about that. And like, it deters me from wanting to spend money on the game. I mean, yeah, Intelligent Systems got their money, and yeah, the system has been working for them in order to be one of the top grossing games, according to Google Play, in all of 2017. Yeah, sure, that works, but come on, man, don't do that anymore. Gosh. Oh, man, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to sit there and summon. It's emotional, man. Anyway, so here's one that kind of came from the survey. This is called Castle Defense. I would kind of like to see something like that. Maybe use the friends list in order to get your friends units, and you can do some sort of defense thing. Maybe go against like some raids on bosses, Castle Defense. That's kind of like a new mode. That's kind of what I'm thinking there, all right? So of course we're gonna get some information about the new update, right? 2.2. Oh yeah, I cross it off. That means that we're not gonna get it, right? Look at these shapes. I'm so good at shapes. There we go. All right, so the 2.2 update is the newest one, right? Yeah, so the 2.2 update is the newest update, and I hope that we'll get more than just quality of life changes. I hope that we get something really cool about it, right? Give me something awesome. Give me some more information on that. That one's going to be an easy one. They're going to do that. Okay, so this one's an easy one too, right? More story, right? Who wouldn't want more story, right? Come on, incorporate, you know, what happens to Niffle? Do we go back and do we rebuild it? What's going on with Alphonse? He's finally actually stepping up and doing some work. And Sharena's doing some more cooking. That's great. I love Sharena. But yeah, I want to hear what's going on with the story. It's getting a little bit more like dark. It's getting a little bit more gruesome, like burning people alive and this and that from Surtur. It's a little crazy, but yeah, I want to see some more of that. So hopefully another chapter. And this is always good, right? Because when I go into these things, oh man, we got 10 minutes before this thing starts. I got to wrap this up. So before we get into these live stream and reactions, I like to say, you know what? regardless of what everyone's demanding, right? Oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. At the end of the day, if they just kind of give us a cherry on top saying, hey, heads up, here's a little thank you present for playing the game, you know, something like log in now in order and receive 20 orbs or something cool, you know, something that's a cherry on top. That's what I'm talking about for the thank you present, right? Okay, so thank you present, cherry on top. I'm thinking towards the tail end of the live stream. I would do it if I was the developers making this Feh Channel update. All right. Anyway, so we got the Asker trio. Raise your hands in the comments if you have spent the 20k feathers to get any of the Asker trio buffed up to 5-star. Raise your hand. And of course, all of the people that play arena competitively, you guys know that they're always in the rotation, so you're always going to have a very strong bonus unit, regardless of your main core in the arena. I'm on half of your guys' side where we said, heck no, we're not going to do it. I didn't spend any. I still have like, I have them all at 4-star. You know, I spent the feathers to get them to 4-star, just so they're barely usable. But no, I didn't spend that 60,000 feather. I didn't do that. Because they're really not that worth it. Alphonse is terrible at 5-star. Shireena's okay on 5-star, and actually Anna's probably like the best, arguably. She's a very, very speedy green unit. So, and she's got built-in, what, Vantage 2 or something? Anyway, so she's pretty decent. But the thing is, they're like totally outclassed. They're power crept by every unit in the game. So when are the main story characters going to get some sort of buff? It's the question I pose on you guys. When are they gonna get a buff? It could very well be during weapon refinement, right over here, as you can see. Could be. Not only do we get the units, why did I just color that in? Not only do we get the units that were announced, like Raven and some other ones I don't remember at the top of my head, but maybe they're just gonna say, hey, and just so you know, in case you have the 5-star version of the Asker trio, you can bust out the Folk Vanger and whatever the heck, Noatun. I don't even know their weapons names, and because I don't have them. Anyway, so of course this one's gonna happen. Owl puns, right? Feh is always doing that. Feh's really cute of a character. I like the kind of like timid and shy personality that they made with Feh. I thought that was really cute. So anyway, I've been asking for this since day one. Like, what's the deal? Like, you run a multi-million-dollar app and you can't give me an orb deal? I mean, we just recently got the Burger King kids meal where you can get BK, the Black Knight, for $4.99 with a whole slew of orbs, which is amazing, but it took a year to do that. I don't understand. I really don't understand that. It's genius. It's like, okay, I mean, we do, yeah, technically we have orb deals. Yeah, spend $40 right now. Not only are you going to get 50 orbs, we'll throw in 25 free. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like, hey, heads up, the $40 pack is now $30 for this week only. And then can you imagine how many people would bust out their credit cards in order to spend more, in order to get more orbs? I would do it. I would stock up on the year. Okay, here's my budget. Here's my January budget for Fire Emblem Heroes. Let's see, maybe $200 a month times 12. Okay, yeah, we're gonna spend a pretty penny, right? Come on now, you just budget out your entire year's allowance. No, I don't know. People would do that. People spend a lot of money on this game. Anyway. So yeah, I would really like the orb deals. I think that would be amazing. And then of course we've got the unit barracks increase. It's very nice to do that. I've gone to a point where in my game I try not to send anyone home, because the moment that I send that person home, a month later I'm gonna be like, oh man, like I should have kept that person for so-and-so fodder, or I should have looked at their individual values or natures to make sure I didn't throw the wrong one away. And then I just get like send home remorse, and it's just not fun. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's my bingo card. I hope you guys are excited for it. I'm super excited for it, man. I've been talking for about 20 minutes here. This is gonna get started in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna get my stuff off this screen here. Let's get our let's get this bingo card away. And yeah, let's just talk with you guys for a little bit before everything starts, right? You guys cool with that? But anyway, I do want to say thank you again. Thank you so much for coming and watching the reactions on my channel here. You guys can easily watch the reactions on your own. That's cool. But you guys chose to come on board with us, and that's amazing for me. So thank you guys for being here. I'm really pumped. There's like 1,000 of you guys here. Oh man, let's do it. If you guys are excited, let's smash that like button. Let's click that like button right now. Help a brother out. Let's do it. This is honestly one of my favorite games. Like, you go on board and you have a Nintendo Switch, right? And you're like, oh, dude, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Game of the Year. Yeah, sure, it's great, but after you play it, you don't play it every day. You play it for like a good couple months straight and you're done. You come back for the DLC 1, come back for the DLC, then you're pretty much done with it. But dude, Fire Emblem Heroes, man, that's the real game of the year. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. Seriously, we come back every single day. Sure, there's a little bit of drought in content here and there, but you can make do with your 99 stamina. Seriously, I don't think I've ever played a game consecutively for 365 days in a row besides this game right here. That's insane. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Holy moly, guys, we are here. Yeah, this is crazy. There's about 1,100 of you guys here. Thanks for coming. I want you guys to come here tomorrow too, okay? So don't go anywhere. Tomorrow, right around noon Central Time, we're going to have a new episode of the podcast, the Fire Emblem Heroes podcast, and we're going to go over everything. And our podcast is pretty unique because it's just us talking with webcam and everything like that, unscripted. It's just us hanging out. We do some integration and incorporations with people in the chat, people on Twitter with our hashtag. So it's going to be pretty fun. You guys can check that out on my channel. So anyway. A lot of you guys are in the UK time. Are you crazy? 3:30 a.m.? All right, everyone right now, comment what time it is. I'm about to sneeze. Comment what time it is where you're watching this. Oh, man. What about more diverse conversations, like support conversations? It's all right. All right. Ooh, man, you guys are... Ooh, okay, so 10:30 p.m. That's not bad. Give me like some AMs, man. Ooh, 4:30 a.m. I saw that. I saw it. You guys are insane. Oh, you guys are so crazy. Okay, so another reminder. I do want to say, once the 14-minute presentation is over, I want you guys to stay here, okay? Because we're going to dissect this and we're going to talk. One of the things that I do during my Fire Emblem and Nintendo Direct live streams is that I don't try to like overpower what's happening on screen here. I'll kind of like mute it and keep it to myself and try to keep my reactions just so that you guys can enjoy it firsthand with me. And then we go back and then we talk about it. So I want you guys to stick around. It's gonna be fun. 2 minutes, 2-minute countdown. 2 minutes. All right, so bingo's gonna be fun. I want you guys to go to Twitter, go to my Twitter. You guys can see that. I gave you guys the blank bingo sheet. Some of you guys actually printed it out and wrote your own things over there. So we're gonna see what we get. And what happens if we get a bingo? How should we celebrate? Give me some suggestions. You guys have a minute to give me suggestions. How should we celebrate? Live stream summoning on the legendary banner if I get a bingo. I told myself I wasn't going to spend money anymore. I didn't say it on stream, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I got burnt. I don't even have myrrh. And I'm Mr. Dragon Emblem, and I don't have myrrh. Oh, man. Hey, there's a white bar under... Oh, there is a white bar. Have I been floating there the whole time? Oh, yeah, that's right. You know why? Oh, here we go. We're in.
Sorry about that. It's just that I'm a little bit excited. January 18th was my birthday, you see. And today, I get to celebrate with this beautiful cake. It's a gift from the Fire Emblem Heroes development team. How thoughtful. Doesn't it look delicious? Oh, right. I'm always forgetting my manners. I was just so excited about this beautiful cake. So here's my official greeting. Hello, summoners. I'm the Order of Heroes Messenger Owl, Feh! Usually, I have to be a bit sneaky about how I get my info, but happy birthday to me! This time, the development team just gave it to me. They said it's a birthday present. Apparently, the info is baked right into the macarons on top of my cake. I'm glad I didn't have to go flying here and there to gather the info, but, ahem! Wow! It looks like the Order of Heroes has come all this way to celebrate with me! Look at them! I think they're ready for some cake! Now, it's time to settle in and grab a bite. I'll feed you the latest info. Let's all get ready for a super relaxing edition of Feh Channel. Here we go! I know this cake has you all excited, but this is really big. The 1-year anniversary for the Fire Emblem Heroes game is on February 2nd. I'm just a little bit older than the game. We've received some beautiful illustrations from artists who want to help celebrate the game's anniversary. Let's check them out.
Hey, doing her best.
What lovely illustrations! Don't you think they're amazing?
I do.
To think that I've been working with the Order of Heroes for a year now. What an exciting time to be an owl. Thank you to all of the artists who sent in those wonderful illustrations. You can really feel the love that went into them, can't you? I'm getting choked up. Now, though, it's time to start our peek into the secrets of the Order of Heroes. These delicious little macarons are just full of delectable details. Which one should we go for first? They all look so good. Okay, how about this one? Check this out! Fire Emblem Heroes will hold a special anniversary celebration to mark the occasion. There are lots of events planned for this celebration. Let's go over them one by one.
Please.
The events you see here will kick off just a little ahead of the 1-year anniversary on February 1st at 11 p.m. Pacific Time. Let's take a look at them. Let's start with daily maps. There will be daily maps in the special maps section for 25 days in a row. I've heard that you can earn orbs when you clear these maps for the first time. Each map has both normal and hard options, so you can earn up to 50 orbs by clearing all maps on both difficulties. It's a challenge a day. And get ready for this, a bonus of 50 orbs, which will be sent to all you summoners on February 1st. Can
That's
you
awesome.
believe
Thank
it?
you, President.
Combine that with the orbs you can earn from the daily maps I just mentioned, and you can stockpile up to 100 orbs. Be sure and log in sometime during this time frame in order to receive this gift. Starting February 3rd, more teams created by the developers will show up in special maps too. They've put in the effort to craft interesting opponents for you, so please give them a try.
Cool.
These maps will be available starting on February 8th.
Daily?
I'll bet you're curious about the daily rotating Grand Hero battles. So let's dive into that next. Hey!
Oh,
Grand
he's
Heroes
there.
will begin to show up in special maps starting on February 8th. 7 Grand Heroes will return and take turns doing battle each day.
Nice.
Who's that? Oh, it's you! Hi, Xander! It's been a while. Oh, it seems that this time around, Xander's Grand Hero Battle will have an infernal difficulty option.
Cool.
There's something else coming to special maps on February 8th, too. Special training maps. Lots of enemy reinforcements will appear on these maps. So if your strategies are sound, you'll earn a lot of experience and SP.
That's great.
There are 5 different special training maps.
Workout.
It seems that each map is specially suited to training heroes with specific types of weapons.
That's so
The
cool.
maps will change out daily. So if you have allies that need some training, this is your chance to go for it.
Got a lot of those. Dust.
That's not all. We're also going to celebrate the anniversary with a new Hero Fest. This
More
Hero
fight.
Fest focuses on 4 strong heroes with a 5% initial appearance rate for the 5-star focus category. This is a great opportunity for any summoners who haven't recruited these heroes yet. I'm really looking forward to this anniversary celebration. Did anyone see what happened? The cake seems to have shrunk while I was talking.
I knew it.
Well, no time to worry about it right now. It's time to grab another macaron.
Oh,
Let's go with this one.
you picking on Effie's appetite.
Oh, what in the world is this? It looks like a lot of fun. I think I get it. Let's see. This is an all-new event. It's called Tap Battle Illusory Dungeon. Let's see what it's all about. Enter the Illusory Dungeon, and you'll find it crawling with foes. You can defeat them by tapping the screen with the correct timing. Looking at this footage, it seems the enemies will come onto the screen from the right-hand side. Let's wait for that enemy to get close. Stop! They're getting ready to attack. We better do something if we don't want our ally to get attacked. Ah! The enemy is right there!
The enemy.
Be careful with the timing and tap the screen to defeat the foe. There we go. They're no threat. Ah! What a big, strong opponent!
Her.
Take that! And that! Oh, that's a little bit trickier. You might be interested to hear that the dungeon has 100 floors in total.
Whoa.
A single stage encompasses 5 floors, so there are 20 stages altogether. I wonder what we'll find after clearing all of the stages.
I can't
The
wait.
Illusory Dungeon will open its doors to adventurers for 2 weeks, starting on February 8th. Even heroes who are freshly summoned and haven't even been trained can participate in these battles. Have fun!
That's cool. I'll take a new mode.
That Illusory Dungeon looks pretty fun. Hey, my cake! Why is my cake disappearing? Effie? Why are you eating my cake? Feh! Let's check that last macaron before Effie eats the whole cake.
Come on. It's over. It's over. I don't think we're gonna get bingo.
Feh! Would you look at that? It's Ike! He's a legendary hero now! Ike is a hero from the world of Dawn. And yet tales of his exploits are shared even as far away as Asker. I've heard that there are a number of heroes from other worlds who are known in Askran legend. They'll appear in the future too. Exciting, isn't it? I hear that the legendary hero Ike will appear in the new Legendary Hero Summoning event that begins at 11 p.m. Pacific Time. It seems like he'll also have a role to play in the Tempest Trials mini that debuts at the same time. A hero from the world of Dawn. Oh, I hope we can be friends. And now it's time for some cake. Feh? What's this all about? Whoa! It's a new event! A hero rises! Your votes will decide who's the top hero among the heroes who have appeared in Fire Emblem Heroes since launch! And that top pick will be made available in the game to everyone as a 5-star ally! Voting begins on February 1st at 7 p.m. Pacific time. You can vote from amongst all of the heroes that appeared in the game by the time voting begins. Whoa, that means that Legendary Ike? Wow, okay. Oh, the cake is all gone. Everybody got to have some except for me. They all look so happy, though. I guess that makes me happy, too. Well, Summoners, Fire Emblem Heroes is almost 1 year old. The developers and I will be working hard to make sure Year 2 is even more fun than Year 1. Thanks for your continued support. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'll just...
Don't go anywhere. We're gonna talk about this. Okay, wow, holy moly, what just happened? All right, so did we get a bingo? I don't think we did. All right, I'm gonna claim Grand Hero Battle. Walter wasn't on there, but we know he's on there. I'm gonna claim that. Valentine's Day banner, no. Weapon refinement, no. CYL2, no. Sacred Seals, no. Daily unit changes. We got some new dailies. That's kind of a stretch. I'm gonna take it. New town mode, nothing. Warriors maps. We got some training maps, and I guess that's what I meant by Warriors maps. I'm kind of stretching here, all right? Maybe I should have made it generic so I get those. We'll leave that one then. 8% legend banner. I don't think they said what percentage it was. We'll go back and find out. Castle defense, no. Fire legend, no. Pool rework, no. 2.2 update, no. More story, no. Asker trio buff, no. Owl puns. She did say the enemy, and she said it in a way, so I'm gonna take that. It's not necessarily a pun, but I'm taking that one. Orb deals, nothing. Barrett increase, no. So, did we get a bingo? No. Did we get a couple predictions? Yeah, sure, we did. Okay, so no. I'm not done. I'm not done. Let's refresh. Here we go. We're gonna go back to it. And we're gonna watch this again, and we're gonna talk about it. I tried to keep my reactions to a minimum.
I'm glad
so here we go.
I didn't have to go.
You can be quiet. I'm gonna do all the talking, Faye. Hi, everyone. My name's Faye. I didn't do half as many owl puns as I wanted to. All right, so here's the thing. Like, you look at everyone's facial expressions. Why is Anna frowny? And Sharena's happy. Alphonse is indifferent. Fjorm is indifferent as well. I don't know. She's kind of happy. But anyway, all right. And then Effie comes and everyone's like, what's Effie doing there? And like, those of you guys have played Fates, you know that she's like always hungry. And she's got a huge appetite. So I guess that makes sense. But I was kind of poking fun at that. That was a little interesting, okay? So that was great. What I'm going to do right now is we're going to speed this up just a smidge so that we can see what's going on. And I'll go a little bit quicker too. You spend 3 minutes talking about cake, man. Come on, don't do that to us. But anyway, that's me and my emotional feelings. Let's soak this in for a second, okay? Let's see Nino doing her best over here. This is actually really cool. I think this artwork is just amazing by Gaitaro. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce all these names. We're just going to put them on screen for that's what it is. So Nino doing her best. Big thumbs up. That's really cool looking. I think that's great. Nino was one of my first 5-star units that I ever promoted, especially at the beginning of the game. She was really, really good. And she's really good now, so that's great. I've got a special place in my heart for Nino. All right, so we got some other characters on board here. Those look really great. Look at Tobin Tobinson. That looks awesome. And Azura looks really good right there. And check out these guys, Fire Emblem Heroes. And then check out that Ike, man. That Ike looks really cool. So I think this is a great way of just starting it off, saying, hey, heads up, you know, here's some cool artwork. And this also looks really great. The little cake, the anniversary, orbs coming out of the cake. I was gonna say, like, Feh, unless that cake is made of orbs, I don't care about your cake. Oh, but anyway, we've got, I don't know who that is, whatever. You got some orbs coming out of there. Feh, nice little outfit there, looks very cute. Okay, this looks great too. Who's that up there? Who's the bunny unit? Oh, is that Xander's, like, little bunny person? I don't know. All right, that's interesting. This one looked really great. I mean, come on. Xander, am I right? Xander totally steals the show. Man, that's a really good piece of artwork there. This looks really good too. Like, Brave Lynn, are you crazy? That looks awesome. Fire Emblem Heroes first anniversary. Oh man, even the lettering looks great. So good on you, Yamada. Good on you. All right, and here's Shigure. Fire Emblem Heroes with the little music notes. This looks great. That's awesome. And then of course, Roy's our boy. Anyway, so that was pretty decent, right? So we get like a first couple minutes of just, hey, celebrating. And Feh, you're taking your sweet time. I didn't notice that the candle is lit. I guess that's a birthday thing, huh? All right, so moving on. So we're gonna pop this thing open. Anniversary collection, right? Let's talk about this. So we're gonna try to find hidden details too, guys. So this is, oh, come on, where was I? I misclicked. That's a misclick. All right, here we go. We're gonna come right back. So, dude, this is insane. Okay, so first anniversary login bonus, right? Yeah, we figured login bonus. That'd be interesting. Okay, so login bonus, you get double experience and SP during the event. That's great. That's awesome. Starting from February 1st at 11 p.m. That's awesome. We need that. Special maps, daily maps, first anniversary present, right? We said that. So you got some daily maps over here. These are all pretty interesting. It looks like the previous, I don't know, like chapters or paralogs, but it looks like you can play them in different ways. These look like the banners and whatnot. So I'm super excited for that. Yeah, summer, you got all these different banners, it looks like, and you're just going to be able to play them, and you're going to get some orbs. And just looking at this, I mean, I don't think we're going to need to pinpoint every single one of these, but we can see that they're exactly the maps that we've played in certain paralogs, but we're going to do them in a daily fashion and get some orbs. And Feh also said that we'd be able to get them on normal and hard, so maybe 25 normal ones? I don't even know. I don't even know the numbers. I'll have to like re-listen to it. But yeah, that's pretty great. And so 50 orbs there. And then out of nowhere, remember I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm like, hey, you know what? At the end of the stream, give me the cherry on top, hook us up with some orbs. I said, okay, yeah, here's 20 orbs, right? You guys can quote me on that one. And boom, 50 orbs. Hey, that's great. Cool. That's 100 orbs. I'm free to play, by the way. Free to play 2018. Oh my gosh. All right, no, that's really cool. That's very generous. We haven't had anything like 50 orbs before, so that's good. And you just got to log in within a month. You guys are all going to log in, so you're going to be fine. Okay, so here we go. Developer challenge sounds really cool. So this one, I'm going to actually slow this down a little bit here. We're going to slow this down and just kind of watch. So this one looks really cool. It's just more challenges that you can play in order to get orbs and whatnot. Like, I was really hoping that we can get like something other than just orbs. Like, I wanted some Sacred Seal stuff, but I guess that's something else. So taking a look over here, developer challenges, take a look at their teams. Their teams look pretty decent. You've got some dancers. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I don't think they'll show any of the stats of the units, but and then you got Reese over here with the developers challenge with Feh, Fjorm. Oh man, Halloween Jacob. Okay. That's doable. These are all 5-star. Oh, here we go. We got Jafar, Effie, you got Hinoka, Camilla. Those look pretty decent, right? Fairly easy on those maps. And then you got Dragon Emblem. Oh, man. Dragon Emblem, like, 1.0. When Myrrh wasn't even a thing. Get her out of here. We don't need Myrrh. I need Myrrh so bad. All right, anyway, so this is, you're going to fight against Dragon Emblem. And it's refined Dragon Emblem. You can see, like, the little light shooting out of them. So, good luck. Good luck beating that. And when are we gonna get like improved falchions? Like, is that gonna happen soon? And or like, is that gonna break Naui? I hope it doesn't. Naui's just too overpowered. She doesn't need a she doesn't need a nerf. Anyway, so this is cool. Daily Grand Hero Battle Revival, special maps and special training. This was great. I mean, you're gonna get some more Grand Hero battles. And it was funny. It was funny. Like, legit, I don't know if you guys ever pay attention to Reddit or any kind of social media about any of these guys, but everyone and their mom's complaining about Xander not coming back, right? And we talked about this in the Fire Emblem Heroes podcast. It's, where do you draw the line on re-releasing these characters? Inevitably, once this Grand Hero Battle Revival goes away and people just jump into the game, they're gonna be like, well, where's Xander? Where's Camus? How come I don't want, where's my rerun? And you know, we've discussed it in a nutshell. But what's funny is that Feh actually was like, hey, Xander. Just kind of like a jab at the Fire Emblem community of people who have been wanting this for the longest time. And I mean, Xander's, I mean, he's good. He's a good unit, especially if you're free to play. But yeah, he's good. So Ursula, that's pretty exciting. Navarre, Michaelis, Robin, Narcian, Lloyd. These are all really good units. Well, I'm not going to go into who's good and who's bad. All right, I'm just going to. It's all subjective. Every unit is good with skill inheritance and fodder. And merges, of course. No, but I was super excited for that. And, of course, Xander's got an Infernal mode. That's awesome. I don't remember what the Xander Grand Hero battle even looked like, because it was so long ago. But we got a team full of dragons, merged dragons, so we should be fine on that. So this was interesting to me. I wanted the Warriors maps to come back, okay? So I talked to you guys about that before. I wanted the Warriors maps to come back because grinding when you're outside of a weekend, when you're outside of a double EXP SP event, it's tedious and it's not even worth your time doing. But now they're actually bringing you an opportunity. So, hey, you pulled a Takumi and you want to raise him to level 40? Okay, cool, go for it. Jump him into the bow training. Oh, cool, you pulled a new mage, jumping him in the magic training. Melee, ranged, and special training, the workout. I'm very, very intrigued as to what that is. Maybe it's like a Warriors type map where it keeps on giving you more and more grindable content. And as a Fire Emblem Heroes player since day one, we've been wanting some grindable content, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you're going to get rewards off of that other than SP and experience, but it would be pretty cool if we got feathers, or if we got crystals, or badges, or great badges, or anything like that. I think that would be awesome. Okay, so here we go, summoning right now. Oh my gosh, we're going to pull a 4-star or a 5-star. It's going to happen. And what do you know? Matilda comes in and breaks your pity rate. So this was kind of cool. I'm like, what's Nephany doing up there? Like, what? And yeah, she's got Wrath, so she's going to be pretty cool for fodder. Wrath is a really, really good skill. I've never pulled a Nephany, but I've seen it on builds, and it's... Whew. But no, this is great. Hero Fest, in case you guys want to come back and stock up on more bike, you guys can go get some more bike. Brave Hike. Steady Breath fodder. In case you guys want to run Dragon Emblem, you got to get that Steady Breath Dragons, dude. That's the meta right now. Well, at least that's my meta. So, no, it's a really, really good build. And Steady Breath is one of the best A skills in the game, arguably. So I appreciate it. It's super cool. Am I going to pull for an extra bike? I don't necessarily need it. So unless I want to build a female Corrin. Female Corrin would be great to have with that Steady Breath. I don't know, man. You're tempting me, man. My wallet. Free to play 2018. It's a dream. Anyway, so this is interesting. 5-star focus initial appearance rate. Regular 5-star initial appearance rate was 3%, in case you didn't know. But it didn't say anything about like your focus not going away or a reworked pool. You're going to be going and let's say you want to get Brave Ike, right? You're going to be pulling greens, 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 greens. Your pity rate's going to get to 6%. And then guess what? You're going to get a whole bunch of Barters. You're going to get a whole bunch of Arthurs, a whole bunch of Fredericks. And maybe you'll get a little Chicken Feh. But that's it. And then out of nowhere, you're going to get pity broken by who's a terrible green pity breaker? Merrick. You're going to get pity broken by Merrick. And then you're just going to be like, oh man, this is bologna sausage. So I don't know. Individual results may vary. So I'm excited for people who want to pull for these characters. Bravelyn is an amazing unit. Sigurd's awesome. Wrath Fodder is great. And of course, now you see Effie with Charlotte's large spoon over here, which is awesome. And then we knew why Effie was on board. She was there to eat that cake. That was awesome. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. Merrick, dude. Ooh, I have not gotten pity broken by Merrick, but I can only imagine. So there we go. I saw this and my eyes lit up. You guys can rewatch the live stream. My eyes lit the heck up. I'm like, oh, cool. Rhythm game? Awesome. Give me something new. This is great. I should have generically put new mode, not new town mode or castle defense. I don't know. Maybe I can take this one as castle defense. Maybe they're defending the castle from these waves of NPCs. So I was actually really, really excited for this one. Not only are you excited for it, but you can see your avatar. You can see your avatar over here, and he's actually holding the Brightablick, which is his gun that he like summons people with, or shoots holes into the existence. So he's actually busting out his Brightablick, and he's just cheering along with. That's really cute. So whenever you tap, and then you go from there, and then it looks like you have 8 hearts. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. So you got 8 hearts. You can do a combo. If you take a look on top over here, you can see how far along you are on these floors. Let me see, is each of those dots a floor? Yeah, each of these dots is a floor. So that's great. I'm super excited for this. It's a change of pace. It's not necessarily Fire Emblem, don't get me wrong, but it's something different. And I wonder what this is going to cost. I wonder if it's going to cost stamina. Is it going to cost, I don't know, shards? It'll probably cost stamina, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'm very, very excited for this, and let me know if you guys in the comments, if you guys are pumped up for it, just give me some thumbs up, give me some emojis, give me something in the chat, so I know that you guys are equally as excited about this as I am. It's a little mode that utilizes their attack animations, and Feh even said you don't need fully trained units, like level 40s, to do this stuff. It's just, hey, what am I doing right now while we wait for the arena tier 20 rewards? Okay, cool, let's just jump on board and let's play this. And in case you didn't see it, the first couple minutes, Feh actually breaks it down for you. So I don't think that there's a good, an okay, or like a perfect as far as timing goes from the initial look at this. I think that would be great. You maybe get more points if you do the timing even better. Think DDR or something like that. That would be really awesome. So then, of course, you get a boss, and the boss has like a health bar. That's kind of cute, right? Health bar instead of HP. Go for it. So you can see over here, you're gonna go through all these floors, right? And you have different modes. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't really realize this the first time. So you got different modes. Take a look over here. You got mode casual. So whenever I'm thinking, my first gut instinct is casual, meaning if one of your units falls, takes a hit, then they come back in the next round or the next floor. I don't know. When I think casual, it means not permadeath. When I think Fire Emblem, or it could just be something else. So casual, pretty interesting. We could see that up there. Right over here, it says difficulty normal. So obviously difficulty is going to be able to change from normal to hard. Maybe we'll see a lunatic. Maybe we'll see an inferno in the future. Who knows? But I'm going to be super excited for that. What is Kieran doing? Look at this Kieran. Hold on. Look at this Kieran. Kieran's got only 104 feathers, 62 orbs. Get out of here. Anyway, I digress. So this is pretty cool. It goes up to what, floor 100? Yeah, and there we go. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Yeah, floor 100. Okay, so this is interesting right here. It says, floors 41 plus unlock over time, starting on day 2 of the event. So when we start the game, we can go all the way up to floor 40. And we can do that a million times. So the day after, then they'll start giving us the next set of floors and so on and so forth, so that we can beat them. But I mean, Feh didn't really talk to us about like what the rewards are for the floors. Like what's the deal? Anyway, I'm excited. 2/8, it can't come soon enough. I mean, why didn't you just say, hey, it'll be ready at 11 p.m. Pacific time tonight? So yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm very excited for that. Okay, of course, then you see like Effie like slowly inching forward. She wants some more of that cake. But of course, you see that Anna's just not happy. Why aren't you happy? You kind of teased that you were gonna be in the the little Fire Emblem Direct, the Feh Channel, but you're not happy. But either way. So you can also see that Sharena, don't call me Sharena, Sharena has a spoon now. She got it from Charlotte. Man, imagine how many 5-star Charlottes had to get skill foddered for this party. Rest in peace, Charlottes, right? Think about that. It's like the summoner is like, hey, fires his Brideblick, summons like, I need Charlotte, spending all these orbs trying to get Charlotte. So this was kind of cool. All right, Legendary Hero, this is out of left field. I'm thinking original character. I'm thinking something else like that for the Legendary, right? This is Earth Legend. Yo, it's Ike. You're going to cash in on the Fire Emblem's most popular character. You better do it in style. So this is cool. You can see him jump. He throws his sword in the air for the Aether, just like in Smash Bros. Just like in Smash Bros. Brawl, man. Oh, so good, dude. You know, I think that Smash Bros. Totally kickstarted this guy's popularity. You know, people who haven't played, you know, Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance on GameCube and Wii, you know, and they're just like, oh, dude, who's this sword person that I could spam the C-stick and destroy my buddies with? Oh, man, I'm going to be Ike. So I think that a lot of people came from liking Ike so much from Smash Bros. But this is interesting here. So let's dissect this a little bit. So this is going to be the Legendary Summoning event in like 3 hours. I'm not going to stay up for this. So you guys feel free to stay up or start your days, depending on if you're over in, if you're in the UK, then you'll wake up just in time for this. But let's dissect this, okay? So he's a sword unit, meaning that he's going to be red. So if you rewind the live stream, you can see the look on my face when I saw this, right? You see the look on my face, right? I did kind of like a this kind of look. And then I'm not amused, okay? Simply because there's just a lot of things happening over here. All right, let's look. One thing at a time, shall we? All right, so we got some good units on here, right? There's a great Legendary banner. Don't get me wrong. You've got, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Cymbeline. I think that's who you have over here. You got Sanaki. Kind of feeling hungry for dinner. Well, I don't really want dinner. I just kind of ate lunch. I'm looking for a little bit of a Sanaki. Anyway, that's the owl pun that I wanted. No, anyway. So watch that not even be Sanaki. No, that's Sanaki. All right, so then you got Siegis von Bertus over here. That's cool. I mean, Siegbert's great. I don't have Siegbert, and he's a really offensive horse unit. Like, he's really, really good. But that stinks, though. Like, I don't need Sanaki. Like, I don't need that. Like, I'm kind of upset about that, because you know what's going to happen? And I know it's going to happen to a lot of you guys, where you guys are going to be pulling on reds, right? You got to get this Legendary. Oh, dude, I need Ike. I got 5 days, or I got like 4 days, however long it is. I got a limited time in order to get this Legendary. I got to get him. I got to get him. Boom, your pity rate goes up. Pity rate goes up. And then out of nowhere, dun 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 dun, dust. You're like, yes, I got it. I got it. And then out of nowhere, you see Sanaki. You're like, oh, come on. I know. Oh, man. I know it's going to happen. And it's going to happen with Siegbert. And yeah, Siegbert's great. And Sanaki's a really good unit, too. I'm not knocking them. I don't like sharing on a banner. It's a trap. It's a bad practice. Truly, it is. Okay, so let's digress, all right? So colorless. Who's here for colors? You got Frederick. You got Spring. What is that, like Summer Frederick, the ninja, the dagger unit Frederick, Takumi, and Feh. Best unit on there is Feh for Fire Sweep Bow. And if you end up pulling Feh for Fire Sweep Bow, you better inherit that to your Brave Lyn if you have one. But yeah, if you're going to pull on colorless, nobody likes Takumi anymore. He's fallen from grace. Even with Weapon Refinery, his new Refined Fujin Yumi is not that good. There are better archers than he is. And Frederick dagger units just aren't great anymore. I mean, okay, yeah. I'm going subjectively here. Forgive me. Oh, Frederick's my favorite unit, Abdallah. How can you say that? I got a 5-star plus 10 version and he'll destroy every unit. Yeah, I know that. Just save your breath. All right, anyway. So I'm not too happy about that. I'm not going to pull on colorless, but hey, it's cool. You get another chance at Frederick in case you missed him. You get another chance at Takumi. That close counter fodder, hey, maybe that's why he's good for it. I don't know. And then Feh's really good. She's great. She's bulky. She's an awesome unit. Especially if you give her like whatever what is that Camilla gives at 4-star, that attack that I don't forget. Anyway. So let's look at blue units over here. So blue units. Yeah, blue units are pretty interesting. You've got yourself a Brave Lucina. Brave Lucina is an amazing unit. So if you don't have one, she's an awesome unit. She's a great support unit. She's just unbelievably great. Fjorm, you can get another blessing. Hey, water blessings, right? We need more of those. And then of course you've got, what is this? Robin. That's like the summertime Robin or whatever with like the pole and the fish, I think. I don't remember. So that's interesting. I mean, you'd really want to pull for this Lucina because she's that amazing. Yeah, you really want to pull for that Lucina because she's great. Fjorm, in case you don't have her, she's really good in case you want to play arena points. And then let's take a look at green. You got another shot at Gunthra. So a lot of you guys who are hoping, oh man, please make Gunthra a free unit. No, it's not happening. And you knew it wasn't going to happen. They weren't going to go back on their decision because all of you guys complained about it. No way. So they're like, all right, well, everyone's complaining. Intelligence Systems like, everyone's complaining that Gunthra wasn't a free unit. They're like, we're here to make money, fool. Let them keep complaining. Well, I mean, we need to appease the audience. All right, fine. Throw her back on the legendary banner. Give them all another chance to get her. But here's the thing, though. Like, this is actually really good. So if you're trying to pull on greens over here, well, you could get pity broken by this fool. I'm looking at that Lilith floaty, and that's like the best thing you got going for you, Xander. You don't want this Xander, man. He's going to be the pity breaker of this thing. He was a pity breaker the last one. What was it, Spring Xander? And you were trying to get Gunthra? Oh my gosh. Raise your hand if that happened to you. Oh my gosh. He was the pity breaker that no one wanted. So anyway, this is good. You got Performing Arts Azura back. Oh my gosh. That is one of the best units in the game. Utility, just amazing. Her legendary weapon, if you have it equipped, you dance with someone, they get +3 to all their stats as a buff. Best dancer in the game, hands down. So I'm very, very excited about that. I know that the whole community is going to love that. Performing Arts Azura. That's going to be... Whew. Man, I'm happy about that. But Lilith floaty over here, Xander? No. He's going to be the weakest part of the banner. Everyone's going to be like, all right, dude, now it's time to +10 this Azura so you can just win arena permanently. But no, man. But Gunthra, though, I'm excited for that. We get a rerun of Gunthra. So... But, like, at the same time, I know it's going to happen. I am going to spend some money on this banner. Yes, I'm going to bust out the credit card. If you guys want to make a donation, feel free to do it. But I am going to jump on board with summoning for Ike. Because we got to get all the legendaries, right? Got to catch them all, man. Got to catch them all. So this is interesting. So that's me breaking that down for you guys. Sanaki is going to be I'm going to be really upset about that if we try to get this thing. They didn't even say it was an 8%. So I didn't scratch off my little 8% legend banner there. They didn't say that. So if it's going to be a 3% legend banner, what are you thinking? Well, we're jumping to conclusions, and I need to reel it in a little bit because this is just my gut reaction. Like, little tidbits of information that Feh could have said would have made me think, like, oh, great, I'm super excited. 8% banner, cool. But this one's interesting. A most popular hero can be yours. A hero rises. So let's think about this, right, guys? And we need to band together. We need to not waste votes. I swear it. Oh, my gosh. We need to band together and find the best unit that everyone gets a free unit. So what happens is the most popular hero can be yours. It's kind of like Choose Your Legends. You go onto the Fire Emblem site, you click on vote, and then you vote on the 2nd at 7 p.m. Okay, so you vote. And what is I gotta read that. Does it say that, or is that blurified? That is blurred. Okay, so what is a hero rises? Choose your favorite hero from among those who appear in Fire Emblem Heroes game. The first round will determine the top 4. Whoa, I can't believe I read that. So the first round will determine the top 4. All right, that's... The first round will determine the top 4. I guess that's good. It's not a one and done kind of a deal. So who's everyone going to vote for? And that's the thing. Like, who's everyone going to vote for? Hold on. Let me go back to that. That's interesting. We need to really, it's someone that's in the game. So don't say Scarlet. I want Scarlet and Choose Your Legend, but it's not going to happen. So honestly, like as a community, we need to come together and say, all right, so who would be a unit that everyone could benefit from, right? Who would benefit from it? Like who's really good? And at the same time, you're like, all right, well, this can determine the metagame. Remember how we all got a free Brave Lyn, and then Brave Lyn was running amok in arenas and just destroying everyone's team. It felt good if you had it. It felt bad against fighting against it. So, I don't know. Hector, a free distant counter, a very awesome armored unit since day one. Now he's already common though. You can get now at 4-star. It has to be a 5-star exclusive hero. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like Bike? You know what? It's probably I'm gonna go on record. I'm gonna go on record saying it right now. It's gonna be Bike. It's gonna be Brave Ike. You know why? Because of the word most popular. It's just what it is. It's Ike. In a game where Marth used to be the flagship character of Fire Emblem because of Super Smash Bros. Melee, of course. That's how we all found out. That's how I found out about Fire Emblem. Marth, 1999, was it? When Smash Bros. Came out? I'm like, oh, dude, heck yeah. Who's this sword guy? I want to play all of his games. So it's like, come on now. Marth. Just cast it aside for Ike, baby. Ike, we like Ike. So Ike's going to win. It's going to be a free Brave Ike. So those of you guys who are going to jump onto that bait banner about the Hero Fest and try to get some Ikes, hold off a little bit. Wait and see how this pans out. It's going to be Ike, so. Anyway, Young Tiki would be something interesting. I mean, I randomly YOLO pulled a Young Tiki out of nowhere, which is kind of cool. She's a really, really good dragon. She's super rare, though. But, I mean, her kit is bare bones. Like, you really need a lot of skill inheritance for her, so. It's all right. It's all right. So that's quite interesting. I think that's gonna be pretty good. All right, so let's continue on here. Let's see what else Feh has for us. Feh, what you got, girlfriend? Let's go. What do you got? Feh says, "Where did all my cake go?" And then like they're just shoving this. 5 Charlottes had to die for this party. I like Sharena's so happy. Serena's so happy and cute, and they all jump up. Ooh, look at that. Nice animations. It's just like flipping images. But hey, it's okay. It's low budget. It's cool. It's cool. I don't mind. Sharena's happy. Anna's finally happy. Fjorm's happy. And of course, Effie's happy because she got to eat something. So happy birthday, Feh. I really enjoyed it. And she's just dreaming about the cake. That's like Super Mario 64. Hey, Super Mario 64, let's play on my YouTube channel. Come and join us tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central. All right, so here's the thing. Thank you for watching. Now, all right, so we talked about this. We dissected it. Let me know if I missed anything in the chat. But I think that we found some pretty cool nuggets. Like the fact that the Choose Your Hero event is going to be determined based off of the top 4. And then they're going to move on to like another bracket. So let's talk for a little bit here. All right, so we got this chat. I'm gonna put you guys front and center, and then I'm gonna zoom into you guys just so that we can see all you guys here. So let me know. Let me know in the chat, what do you guys think is going to happen? So what did you guys think? If you guys were to rate this Fire Emblem Feh Channel Direct, if you were to rate it out of 10, what would you rate it? 10 out of 10? 5 out of 10? I would give it a 6 out of 10. I would give it a 6 out of 10. I went in with like super high hopes that we'd get a whole bunch of stuff. Didn't get a bingo. Didn't matter. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 things predicted correctly. So hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. What was this? Check out the trailer for Ike. Oh, there's a trailer for Ike. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my. Here we go. Oh, just when we thought the stream was over. Let's watch.
As long as I'm here, I won't let you die.
Oh man, what? Don't worry, we'll go back and we'll look at this.
Let's see how you handle this. I won't have mercy on my enemies.
Okay, 8%. I'm gonna take it. Hold on. I'm gonna take it. Does that work?
I don't know.
All right, so you know what? I'm gonna say I got a bingo. Let's go back. Hold on. What just happened? Go
Do you
back.
want to sing the bingo song?
No, we're not gonna sing the bingo song.
Oh my
Everyone
gosh,
say
you
hi.
scared me.
Say hi to Jess.
I scared that one.
Yeah, you.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified.
No. You know what? I'm gonna say we got a bingo. Warriors maps return. The concept of Warriors maps, I'm gonna take it. So there we go. BINGO, login orbs, Warriors maps, because we got some training maps. That's what I meant by Warriors maps.
Oh, you're playing bingo. Did you steal my bingo idea?
I
Is
didn't
this where
steal
you
it.
Get it?
No, but sure. All right, so
I
let's.
invented bingo.
You did invent bingo. You distracted me while I'm doing this thing. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look. Okay, hold on. So let's read this together. Ragnall, okay? It's Ike. He's got Ragnall. That's great. Enables distant counter. That's awesome. Radiant Aether, 4-turn cooldown. Hey, that's not too bad. Radiant Aether, wow. So instead of a 5-turn cooldown of regular Aether, it's Radiant, so there's 1 less cooldown. That's cool. During combat, treat foes, defense res as reduced 50, restores HP by 50. That's perfect. We know Aether, but it's 1 less cooldown. Warding Breath. Oh my gosh. Grants res 4 during combat if you're attacked. Also grants special. Oh, so this is like Steady Breath, but the opposite. It does resistance. Oh my gosh. Wow. So instead of Steady Breath dragons, now we can do a Warding Breath dragons. So you don't necessarily need Bike anymore. You can just get Ike. That's kind of cool. All right, Seal Attack Defense. So Warding Breath could be pretty good. Anyway, Seal Attack Defense, that's kind of garbage. You're going to swap that out anyway. Defense Tactic. There's another tactic. Okay, so Warding Breath is pretty outstanding. I was not expecting a new breath ability. So
like learning to breathe in a new way, like underwater.
Yeah, he was submerged underwater, and that's how he learned how to do it. It was magic water, though. It was magic water.
Can he breathe in outer space?
Ike can probably breathe in outer space.
It's important.
Okay, so these heroes also appear. We already talked about this before.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
Are you playing cover the board? Or are you
We were playing bingo, just straight all the way across.
Did you get it?
We're going to say, for the sake of the live stream, that we did get the bingo.
Are you cheating?
I'm not cheating. I'm generalizing to win. All right, so here we go. 8%, we got it. The non-focus okay, so that's pretty cool. The non-focus category will be set to 0. So you're not going to get pity broken by some random people. It's going to be the exact same thing as it was before. So it's only going to be like a 4-day event, 5-day event. It says for details, go to there. The special may or may not appear again. Free to download, all that stuff. So hey, that was really cool. Thank you for the thanks for the suggestion, my man Stephen Lee in the comments. That was really cool. Okay, so now since we're towards the end of it, like we're just here to chat. So whatever you guys want to talk about, let's talk.
I want to talk about. Did you give Gizmo his ear medicine?
I did give him his medicine. I did. No, but anyway, here we go.
Haircut?
Jess may have gotten a haircut. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Check this out.
That with magic.
I did. So here's the thing, right? This is the post-stream after party. Welcome to it. Let's party. So let's take a look at all of your comments and let's react to them. Let's see what you guys thought about the entire live stream event. Again, shout outs to you guys that have watched the live stream with me. All of you guys that have been here since the very beginning. We've been streaming for about an hour, a little bit more. What?
I just want to shake your hand.
Why?
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, you're leaving? Okay, adios.
Bye, and I'm going to bed.
All right, so Jess is going to bed. I'll be going to bed very shortly because we gotta get this episode of Fire Emblem Heroes podcast going. We gotta take some notes. It's pretty much going to be a more formal way, in case you don't want to watch like an hour live stream of me reacting. It's going to be a formal way of us recapping all the events. So, who are we going to vote for? What are you guys going to vote for? Maybe that's why he wasn't selectable in the recent voting. P-Kangs, I think they just did that because they didn't want the same person to win again. Or maybe you're right. I don't know. I wanted something like a new weapon type, maybe beast units, but I'm satisfied that we've gotten for now. And that's kind of what I was hoping for in CYL. When we did choose your legends, but like everyone voted for like random obscure characters and super popular characters. But then some of you guys voted for like the beast units, like Kaden or Valoria or something like that. I thought that would have been really, really cool. Whoa, you're right. Tempest says, Radiant Aether didn't say can't be inherited to other units. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that it'd be just for him. I hope it's just an oversight, dude. Tempest, that would be bad because then you know what? Then it's like, oh yeah, I 5-starred all these Chroms for Aether for my main team, and then now in order to make them even better, I gotta get even more Ikes in order to give them Radiant Aether, so Steady Beth Dragon I'll automatically do. I don't know, I really hope it's unique to him, just like Regnal Astra. Like, that's unique to Aera. We want that to be there, so anyway. Let's continue on. Okay, what do you think about the Hero Fest? If you already have those heroes, don't pull on it. It's as easy as that. Legendary Arc will be top tier fodder. Yeah, dude, I agree. How about we give everyone a free Sizo? We already got a free Sizo, man. You log in recently? We got one. Oh, man. Having not played the game, I find it pretty interesting. My boyfriend plays. Maybe I should ask him if he'll let me play sometime. See, Miranda, you know what? You have a phone, right? I presume you have a phone. In the day and age, a lot of people have smartphones nowadays. If you have a phone, just download it yourself. You don't have to watch him play. You can watch me play. Okay, you can watch me play. I play this game all the time. We got a whole bunch of playlists in the description. You guys can click on that. Miranda, I want you to get in on this game, okay? Log in right now, or actually not now, but log in now within this week, and you're going to get 50 free orbs. And that's a great start. And then you start pulling on this legendary banner, and you can get Ike. I believe in you, all right? So you need to report back to me. I see you. I see you, Miranda. Play this game. It's not rocket science. It's not a hard game to play. It's rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, let's see. Do you think they'll ever add Ross and Ewan so we can have 3 trainees? I don't know. Maybe. I love the new music battle mode. I hope so too, man. That's going to be really cool. They should have a system when you reach 100% non-5-star unit, you get a hero you don't have. I don't know about that. You're never going to get 100%. Let's see. This is a great time to jump in and play if you are just starting out like I am. Super excited about getting some of these heroes. That's what I'm talking about, Chelsea. I want some Laguz units. A lot of people want Laguz units, but everyone didn't band together and force Intelligent Systems' hand. They were too busy voting for Ephraim. They were too busy voting for Hector and Lynn and Marth and Camilla, people who we already have. Instead of forcing Intelligent Systems' hand to give us something who we don't have in the game, a majority of people just voted nonsensically. No offense. But I voted all Scarlet, like, because we don't have her. But in hindsight, maybe I should have voted like all Valoria or Selkie or I don't know, whatever the units from the Radiant Saga or any of like the Beast units, so that if we all banded together, we'd force Intelligent Systems to give us Beast units. But we didn't. Hindsight's always 20/20. Anyway, I digress. I'll get off my soapbox for that one. I'm not sure what units to use now. My current party is Nino, Ninian, Fjorm, and Sakura, the normal one. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know your barracks, so I can't really tell you. I need a new Camilla unit to finish up my deadly Camilla emblem. I can't do Camilla emblem. I don't have the New Year's one. I don't have New York Camilla. Faye said the legendary archer could participate in the 5-star voting in order to get the most popular unit. Oh, hey, well, there we go. I was almost mad that Ike is a legendary hero, but at the same time, I was excited. We like Ike. We like Ike. Agreed. I'm very excited for that. I'm not sure who to vote for since I'm not sure who they'll list. Maybe we can have a live stream going over the units. Yeah. You know what? I can do that. I can, like, who can we vote for and why would we vote for them? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. That would be a really cool podcast episode. Thanks for the idea. I will actually write that down somewhere. I will message my co-host podcast about who people should vote for. There we go. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to inform you guys on all the options. It's too early, man. It's too early. That's a really good one. Okay, all beast characters. Reinhardt seems pretty popular. I'm wondering if some of the votes have to do with him being so strong in Fire Emblem Heroes. Shady Satrin, you're absolutely right. Reinhardt would not be as popular as he was in the Choose Your Legends poll had it not been for all the memes, had it not been for him being such a powerful unit.
Look what I have.
Am I gonna have a bite of that? Shows me a cupcake off screen and I don't get a bite of the cupcake.
Oh my god.
Give me that cupcake. Is this your cupcake from your friend?
Mm-hmm, from Molly.
Check that out. That cupcake. I'm having a piece of Fire Emblem Heroes anniversary cake right now.
No, you're not.
I just had a piece.
No, it's a cupcake.
It's filled.
With cookie dough.
With cookie dough? Where does someone get a cookie dough filled cupcake?
Molly's in Chicago.
Molly's in Chicago. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I gotta get my cupcake.
Mmm. All right, cookie dough in the middle.
I know, right? It's my best cupcake ever.
I've never had a cupcake with a cookie dough in the middle. Dang. That's actually amazing. I've never had a cupcake as good tasting as that in my entire life. The frosting was spectacular. There's even a cookie on top. Man. What a great way to end out the night. Dang. All right. Sorry I couldn't share, but at the same time, Faye didn't share either, so point your complaints at her. You can have it.
I don't want no more.
You don't want any more? All right. Sorry to eat in front of you guys, but it's late. It's 10:30 at night. Let's eat a cupcake.
Cookie dough cupcake.
Time to vote for all legendary Ike. You know what, Shinsoryu? I think you're honestly on the right track. I'm honestly probably gonna say that. He better not be exempt from that. That frosting's amazing. Holy moly.
Next time we go to Chicago, we can go there and get a cupcake.
Gizmo, can you guys hear? Raise your hand if you can hear Gizmo yelling. I just eat this frosting. Hey, Boldman. Come here, dude. Get him on me.
I'm green.
Oh yeah.
If I was.
There we
not
go. That's
green.
my Boldman. Oh, look at you. Look at you. What? Oh. Look at you wanting that cupcake.
No
Okay.
chocolate chips though.
No chocolate chips, boy. Okay. You can.
That's not.
Thanks. Thanks for casting that shadow. All right, hey. Gizmo. Oh my gosh, that's my cupcake, dude. All right, no more. See ya, dude. See ya, Boldman. Later, gimme. That's my cat, Gizmo, guys. All right.
My cat.
No, sure.
All the cats are mine.
Yeah.
Especially that little one.
You know, if you're a cat owner, you're on a steady diet of cat hair whenever you eat your food. All right. Anyway, contamination, rip. Nah, man, it's cats, dude. Like if you guys are pet owners, like with a dog, you let your dog eat your stuff, and you'll be like, it's still pretty good. Yeah, it's all right. Anyway. So what else is gonna happen? What do you guys think? This is better than the Feh Channel. We're sure. Thanks, man. Steady breath, here I come. Why not pick a Versa as a free mage flyer? That's not how Choose Your Hero works. Choose your hero, or Hero Rises, whatever it's called. It's based off the units in-game currently. You can't just be like, oh, well, I want a verse as a flyer. No. Well, unless you were talking about Choose Your Legends. You could do that. But it's over. Choose Your Legends is over. And we didn't even get the results. Anyway, Gizmo. Anyway. Which dragon do you think will use Warding Stance well? You can give it to Feh. Feh runs a really, really high res. But she really benefits from that steady breath because her defense is so low. I mean, you can give that to... you can probably give that to Myrrh. Imagine, like, no, you really want high, super high defense on Myrrh. No, you can't. I'm sorry. You can't give breaths to Myrrh because she's a flying unit. So, anyway, I digress. I don't know. What do you think about a Brave Hector? He's gonna happen. Didn't he get, like, top vote? You can't have it, boy. You can't have it, Gizmo. Sorry. He's reaching. We're done here, Fizmo. Hey, Enzo. Sorry, dude. All right. Sorry to eat in front of you. Hey. Sorry to eat in front of you guys, but one does not simply pass down a free cupcake. Cupcakes during summoning streams would help. Maybe. Pain Plus build Jenny. That's an amazing. If you have the 20k feathers for Pain Plus, go for it, dude. That's amazing. I would totally do it. I would run it. Myrrh is one of the rarest dragon characters. Yeah, says like a bunch of people that already have a plus 10 Myrrh. Yeah, the most, and like get some YOLO Myrrh pulls. I don't understand it. It's just not programmed for my game. Let's see. Armor Emblem has been pretty fun with the armored mages since they're pretty beefy. Yeah, dude. Armor Emblem, that's really where the top tier in the arena is. You get the most scoring points. So people have these plus 10 Sheenas, plus 10 Gwendolyn's. It's really insane. Plus 10 Draugs. Is killing legendary Ike for warding breath a wise idea? Only if you have 2 of them. Only if you have 2 of them. And if you have 2 of them, hey, there's Milo's tail. Did you guys see that? Milo. Hey, dude, you want to come up here? Milo. Come here, boy. You want to say hi? Come here. Enzo. Oh, it's going to be cat time. Come here, cat time. Oh, cats. Okay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Enzo. This is my daddy baby. Other than Gizmo being a daddy baby, this is my other daddy baby. He's naked. He's not having his collar on right now, but he's a daddy baby. Him and I cuddle on the couch every day. He's the cutest nudist, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Enzo. You okay, bud? You want to say hi? Look at how beautiful you are in the light. Oh my gosh, we should charge people admission to look at you. You're so beautiful. We should charge. Oh, you're being shy? All right, dude. See you, bud. See you, cutest nudist. Anyway. Just cats, like, they hear another cat eating, and it's like a second sense, and they just know to come nearby, so. Thoughts on future possible Ike emblem? Well, we have 2 Ikes now. Well, I mean, sure, there's probably going to be a new Ike. But Ike's always... No, he hasn't always been a Sword Lord. It's probably going to be like Lance Ike. They're never going to make Mage Ike. Oh my gosh, that'd be a terrible idea. They'll make a Lance Ike. Who's my favorite character in Fire Emblem Heroes, says Nathan Romo. It's Naui. Naui's my favorite. I got a plus 10 Naui, man. Worked on that for a long time, to be honest. Oh, man. Let's see. What would be better IVs for Horse Erica? Minus speed plus attack? Or minus dev? Oh, go with the plus res, man. You don't want to be minus speed, dude. She's based off of speed. Let's see. Shotgun Ike. I got my new cat last year after your cat ran away from me or to what I think was stolen. Oh, sorry to hear, man. Just don't let your cats out unsupervised. That's all I can say, man. How good is Axe Azura? Lucy, I told you earlier in the live stream, one of the best Axe units in the game for the utility. Alma's your favorite despite him being not so good. Don't worry, I mean, Alma's gonna be good. His Valentine Falchion? Valentine Falchion's gonna get a buff. So Ike is gonna be amazing. I was about to sack him for Wind Sweep, but I'm holding on to him. He might be good. Okay, possible units for Valentine's Day banner you'd like to see. I don't know. We were talking about Valentine's Day banner at the beginning of the live stream. I said it's gonna be like Lynn or Camilla. It could be Crom, and I don't know. Give me in like another Takumi or something like that. It's something like super popular characters. What I would like to see, I'd like some units that aren't incorporated into the game yet. Valentine's Day Scarlet. Man. I would vote for Winter Tharja because she's strong, or Hector because of distant counter, or just to get the red out of the summoning session. Dude, we all have to vote for the legendary Ike. If he's in there, we all have to vote for him because then we all get a free legendary. It only makes sense. But until the votes come up, then we'll go there. So, Valentine's Niles, man. Angel Bunny, yeah, right. I want male and female Kana for Choose Your Legends. Me too. I've been asking for that for a while. Like, dragon units, like make a green dragon and make like another red dragon. Female and male Kana would be really cool. Let's see. I would like to see Pent and Louise in the Valentine's Day banner. That would be pretty cool. That'd be cool. Black Knight good for Armor Emblem? Of course he is. Why would you ask me that? You know the answer. Is X Zura's weapon insane for singers? Yeah, it's really good. Do you think we can get old event characters during the new banners? Yeah, yup, unknown. If you paid attention to the banner, you can see that we do have old event characters in them. Case in point, like Summer Frederick. You got the Summer Xander or whatever. Spring Xander, forgive me, I don't remember. No, it's not Spring Xander. Anyway, we should vote for new legendary Ike so we can get in without spending orbs. That's really the game plan. I'm gonna give me a couple days to figure out the logistics of the voting, and then we'll just all pull together and just vote for this. Get a free legend. But then at the same time, the voting is gonna be available after the legendary summoning. So what? And we all spend our money on getting this Ike, and then we get a free one for fodder? I don't know. New story chapter coming out with Ike. Yeah, like we thought that there was a new story chapter coming out with Gunthrow. Right. Eventually, I'm sure there will be, but... let's see. Who do you think won, Zelgius or Legendary Ike? Legendary Ike, dude. Throw in Sumiya. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Sumiya's pretty great. What's your favorite Fire Emblem game? I've only played Heroes, so I can't answer. Brenda? I like Fates a lot because I really played through Fates. Like, I played through every path of Fates. That's why it's one of my favorites. Yeah, I like that one. I played all the US releases, so that one's my favorite. Try Fates. Go Na as a colorless dragon unit. Whoa! I never thought about that. That would be cool. I never thought about colorless dragons. What would they do? Would they be healers? Would they just be neutral? I don't know. I want some Rosander Sacred Stones. Who's your favorite Fire Emblem healer? Just downright destroy the voting site. Maybe. How do we get an update on poor Bruno? No one cares about Bruno. Basically, I really want either Legendary Ike or Brave Ike to make it to top 4, as well as Hector Micaiah. One of those should win if they make it to top 4. Micaiah, though, I mean, she's a great unit. Don't get me wrong, she's awesome. But that Brave Ike would be awesome. Groom's banner would be nice since we had a bride's banner, Chelsea T. I like that idea. I like that idea. What do you think about Celica, winner of the CYL? Yeah, maybe. That'd be cool. I like her. Radiant Dawn's your favorite game, hands down. You know, I haven't played Radiant Dawn since it came out. Since I think I was in middle school or high school or something. So maybe in the future. When everyone saw Legendary Ike, everyone's wallet started crying Zeta. You're right, it did. I gotta start raising some funds, man. All right, so there we go. Make some super chats happen, right? Right here, recent tips. Charge a mission to see Enzo. All right, that's gonna cost you each a $5 super chat. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but I gotta get hard. I gotta go really hard on, gotta get really hard on raising some funds for this stuff. So maybe. We'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna be it. Give me one more question. One more question. Super chats. Yokai Watch. Cool. I think Forest and Ophelia might be cool. Yeah, more like bait banner. Yeah, that's really what it is. The 8% banner is more like bait banner. T-Mike for Light. You can go free to play, dude. If I can do it, you can do it too. I love the game so much. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Donations during the next live stream. Go. What inspired you to play Fire Emblem in general? Saki Lee. All right, let's answer this question. That's a really good one, Saki. So I was among the many people who have never really heard of Fire Emblem in like 1999-ish when Super Smash Bros. Melee came out. And when Super Smash Bros. Melee came out and I unlocked Marth for the first time, and I unlocked him as a character, and I'm like, oh, cool, who's his sword unit? He's pretty cool. He's got some really good reach, and yeah, he's awesome. I like this character. And then, you know, I ended up beating the game with him a couple times, beat All-Star mode, and then you get their trophies, right? So I'm like reading up on Ike's trophy, or sorry, not Ike, Marth. I'm reading up on Marth's trophy, and then I'm like, wow, cool, Fire Emblem series, awesome. I've never really heard of it until now, so let's see what it's all about. And then, of course, I looked into Game Boy Advance when at the time, I think the only other game at that time released in the US was Fire Emblem 7. The one with Lynn, Ellawood, Hector. And then I played that through all those routes, and I'm just like, dude, this game is really, really cool. And then after that, did I play Sacred Stones? I don't think I played that right away. I played through Radiant, and then all the three. I played through Shadow Dragon, Awakening, Fates, and then I played through Sacred Stones on various like plane trips because that was part of the ambassador program on Nintendo 3DS. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Good question. Thank you. New Fire Emblem Switch title, and what characters should they focus on? It's gonna be nostalgia, dude. They're gonna do exactly what they did with Warriors. They have to. They have to. Like, Warriors had a lot of cool characters in it. People didn't like Warriors because it's like, oh man, my favorite Fire Emblem characters aren't in it. I'm not gonna play this game. It's garbage. You know, but they have to go based off of that. So they're gonna introduce some new characters, maybe create your own character avatar like in Awakening and Fates. And then they're just gonna have throwbacks to all the different series. They just have to. That's the recipe for success. Let's see. Micaiah could change the meta arena away from horse or armor emblem on lower tiers. Yeah, she's already doing that, I guess, but she's not that strong of a unit. Maybe that's just I haven't fought too many of them. I just allow Feh to completely destroy her on enemy phase. So, Team Scarlet for life, cool. Let's bring more luck, dude. Abdallah, let's bring more luck this year. Yeah, you guys believe in luck, so believe in it for me, all right? Who's my favorite armor unit? I like Hector. I want to remake a Binding Blade so bad. You know, a lot of the Fire Emblem games have to come out. I was talking with Fire Emblem Discord people, and we were talking about how we can play New Mystery of the Emblem, like with an English patch. That was one of the DS games that wasn't released here. And I'm like, dude, you guys know how to do that? Because I have no clue. So they're like, oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool if you play that on your channel. It's like only, what, 25 parts or something like that. So who knows? We did that with Gaiden. We played through Fire Emblem 2 with an English patch on it, which was Fire Emblem Gaiden, soon to be remade into Echoes at the time. We played through all of Gaiden, which was really fun. You guys can check that out. You just type into YouTube Abdallah Smash Fire Emblem Gaiden. And you can see us play through that, which was really fun. So hopefully we can do the same thing with Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem. But we'll see. Too many games to play, man. That backlog's too huge. Let's see. What else? What else are we doing here? I'm voting for Legendary Ike because he will also give a blessing. See, that's like 2 for 1. Game Master knows what's up. Still live streaming? Yep, absolutely. Thanks for being here. What do you think about Pokemon on Switch? I think it's going to be great. So glad about Radiant Dawn. Ike, Abdallah, if you haven't played Thrasha 776, you haven't seen Hard yet. I haven't played that one. I want to switch Virtual Console with all the old Fire Emblem games on it so I can play them. I really want to play all the games. Right? Right? Come on now. It's like 2018. Sorry, 2017 was like the year for Fire Emblem. It really was. 2017 was really good. With Fire Emblem Heroes making so much bank for the series. Fire Emblem Warriors coming out. The announcement of the new Fire Emblem game for 2018. So here's hoping that we can continue on with the series. I like it. I like it a lot. Am I gonna play Yokai Watch again? We play Yokai Watch all the time whenever it comes out. I can't stick to playing one game. Sorry, dude. But honestly, why New Mystery Emblem didn't get released? Exactly, right? It's just the Western audience. Fire Emblem is not popular. It's not as popular as it was in Japan, so they didn't bother localizing it. Okay, what do you think? I reveal who Jenny's married to if she's in the Valentine's banner. Does Jenny allude to that in her support conversations? That it's Saber or something? I don't remember. New Year's Azura OP for a flying team. Of course, dude. Any flying... I didn't even get New Year's Azura. I got really upset, and we ended up pulling for Little Chickens on that live stream the whole time. Didn't we? I don't know. Let's see. Nintendo can make so much money if they put old games on the 3DS system. I mean, here's the thing, dude. Nintendo's already making a lot of ports, right? Nintendo is walking that really, really fine line of just porting everything. You know, port it to, you know, I want to port to this, I want to port to that, I want to play all these old games on my new system. Like, at what point do you stop with the ports and then focus on newer stuff? Or are you just allocating resources to just have like a team of people who work on ports while the entire rest of the Treehouse team is working on new stuff? It's a very, very fine line. And trust me, port everything, you know, let's have everything all over again. Let's buy Sacred Stones for the 4th time on Virtual Console on Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean? It's like, where do you draw the line? Do you even draw a line? I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. On one case, it's a great argument for, hey, for people who haven't played it, it's a great opportunity to come on board and buy it. And then at the same time, on the opposite end, the spectrum, the argument could be, well, is Nintendo Switch just a bunch of ports? Like, where's the new stuff? So... two sides of the argument. Anyway, I digress. 2 Fire Emblem games, Wii U, $8. Yeah, cool. Go for it. Camus hasn't been power corrupt as much as Xander, so I wonder if that's why Camus isn't back yet. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Camus is pretty good too. Xander, I don't know. I think like refined Eldigan is better than Xander, right? With like that stacked fury. It's pretty good. Leaf needs to be in the game already. Yeah, probably. More orb color, bad idea. Don't give me another orb color. Don't you dare do that. Don't give me, like, a lot of people are floating around the interwebs about, oh yeah, they're gonna make 6-star characters. Dude, do not say that. Oh my gosh. 6-star characters, 40,000 feathers. No, 50,000 feathers to make your 5-star a 6-star unit. And all of your 5-star merges are gone. Wow, that'd be stupid. Camus will probably return with Tatiana. Yeah, Tatiana for Valentine's Day. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, those of you guys that played Echo, you know a little bit about that. You can forget about Arizura because you got 2 hours to get her. Quick, let's jump on a live stream. Let's summon. No, I'm going to forget about Arizura. Just going to accept it for what it is. We're going to save our orbs for Ike. How bad do you think Xander Inferno will be? They will completely change it to be a horse emblem map. I don't, Mike, I don't remember, honestly, what the old Xander, it was so long ago. I don't remember what it looks like. I think they'll completely change it to be a horse emblem map. I don't know. Infernal, there's going to just be a lot of inflated stat units. I'm really hoping that my Dragon Emblem can hold their own. So we're going to see. We're going to see. I hope that it's really not that bad. And I hope with Infernal you get another Xander too. That'd be great. Aaron does stuff. Thanks again for all of the hard work. To get to know you more, Pokemon Go, jump on the trampoline place to live in the area of the place. And I mean Lawrence the same as. Yes. All right. It's almost 5 a.m. for me, so I'm going to sleep. I'm going to return tomorrow for the podcast. Be there. Did I get Myrrh off screen? I don't summon off screen. I save that for you guys. Unless it's a quick free summon on a banner I don't care about, I'll do that off screen. And that's how I got like a free YOLO Alm one time. Am I an anime fan? Yeah, sure. Who isn't? The original Fire Emblem anime with Marth. Did you guys see that? Was that like 3 episodes or something? Oh, man. More Ursulas? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Inferno difficulty features enemies with forged weapon skills. Yeah, it could be. I remember you told me to use female Corrin to beat Xander map, so hopefully she can still help. Yeah, maybe. I don't even remember how I beat a long time ago. Let's see. Maybe Lilith? Oh, dude, Lilith would be a great unit. Whoa, Lilith as a dragon? Oh, man. Dang. I like the video. I have no idea what's going on. Well, that's okay. Yeah. I think we're going to go to bed, too. A lot of you guys heading out, so... I had a great time with you guys. Seriously, there's like 600 of you guys watching. I want to be here to entertain you even more, but at this point, we're just at the after party. So make sure that you guys smash the like button before you guys head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for daily Nintendo content. Follow me on Twitter. I'm just reading everything on screen over here. No, you guys are great. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys didn't already smash the like button, do so. We'll see you guys tomorrow for a new episode of Fire Emblem Podcast. We'll talk about all this stuff again. We'll have another co-host. In case there's anything that I missed, you guys can feel free to let us know. Tweet at me using the hashtag Fire Emblem FEH Podcast, and we'll use those for questions for the live stream podcast. It'll be fun. So yeah, it's about 11 o'clock my time. Been streaming for almost 2 hours, talking about a 13-minute. Only Abdallah can stretch a 13-minute reaction video to 2 hours. Come on now, don't do that. Don't say that. We're just here to have fun and embrace Fire Emblem. And if you guys enjoyed that, smash the like button. That's it. That's all I gotta say. We got to hang out together and talk about it. It's my favorite thing about YouTube. So, you guys are great. Have a good night, dudes. Pekangs, absolutely. Oh, man. So anyway, we are going to see you guys. We're going to see you guys tomorrow. It'll be fun. Thanks so much for the quick response. The same, go back to all that stuff. Okay, cool. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So, on screen, there's going to be some annotations. I want you guys to click that stuff. We'll see you then. Be great. Fire Emblem Heroes podcast. Again, how about this? When the comment section lights up, or actually opens up for the actual video on demand, I want to know what your favorite part about this entire live stream was. Was it the presentation? Was it the after party? Was it the reactions? Let me know what you guys thought and you guys enjoyed the most. I'm looking forward to reading those tomorrow morning when I wake up. So, comment, and I will see you later. Have a great day.